the difference between a girl wanting to try hard in the relationship, wanting to show up and be that girl that you want her to be, wanting to show up and be a better person even for herself, like all of these things, following your frame, following your lead, all the things that guys talk about that they want. The difference between her doing that and not doing that is night and day when your sexual power is up. Like when you are sexually powerful and she's experiencing high, intense experiences in the bedroom, her emotional buy-in to want to be everything you've ever wanted her to be is so much higher than, if it's even just average sort of sex. It's so important. Yeah.
There's another thing I'll add in there too, and that's, I see this argument a lot on Twitter where guys will say that the female orgasm doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter because it's not really linked to like reproduction. So, okay, like we don't need women to come that.
By the way, that's not, I can actually, from an evolutionary psychology perspective, from research in the last 10 years, say that that's not true. But it's funny though that the guys who don't get the girls say that. So, right. So you were saying, sorry.
Well, the point I was going to make was the biggest reason behind the female orgasm is actually linked to oxytocin.
Yes.
People don't really, most guys that don't understand is like, okay, when a woman orgasms, she gets bombarded with all this oxytocin, and oxytocin is what helps pair bonding.
Yes.
It assists in her literally falling in love with you. Now, she can get that oxytocin through like everyday activities and things. She can still get it from there. But the orgasm is going to like supercharge that shit. And that's why everything you just said, when you have that really amazing sexual chemistry and sexual experience with a woman, you're literally priming her to pair bond with you. And you're bringing out the best version of her.
100%
for that relationship. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful thing. And I think like neglecting it and thinking it's not that big a deal, you're kind of missing out. You're missing out on having an amazing experience with that woman.
Right. Well, and guys who do that really are just, and I talk about this a lot on my channel and platforms here, is the ego protection that guys will do. And so that's what a lot of it is, and guys will go to great lengths to protect their egos especially when it comes to things that are what, I've been termed existential threats, like a threat to your existence as a person. And so guys, it's funny, like in like red pill spaces, they'll talk about how women have the hamster and the hamster wheel in their head, and that they'll, have this delusional behavior. But it's like, well, dudes do it in a different way.
Yep.
Like dudes do it too when it comes down to ego protection. Like guys, every guy thinks they can fight. Every guy thinks that they're good in bed. Every guy and it's like, but you're probably not, and so to be able to face, I'm not the best at these things. I have shortcomings here. There are things I need to improve on or should improve on to make myself better. And it's funny because it's only like this much work to be this much better because guys' ego protects so much. They don't even pay attention to it. Like a little bit of training in a decent combatives or martial art program will make you like this much better than most people like on the street who have no training. And same sexually, like they think that showing up and doing they learn up, down, left, right, A, B. All right. And it got one girl to say, make some noise, back in high school. And then now every other girl, they're like up, down, left, right, A, B. Like, I'm going to do the same dance moves that worked, because they get maybe get some results or whatever. And they think, oh, well, I'm good. Well, no, I mean, sex is very complex. People are complex sexually, women especially, with what works for them. And if you can't create an intense experience for them, you're just not going to have the emotional buy-in.